What does that deal say on paper?
It says essentially that the sentence previously imposed is no more because it was cruel and unusual. We essentially alleged a new petition in which we said that there was a sentencing defect, but in the course of alleging that new petition, we also made sure that we were making it clear that Tony Sanborn has steadfastly maintained his innocence and continues to maintain his innocence. It's simply a matter of the fact that the sentencing, in addition to, in our view, a lot of other errors, the sentencing was wrong.
Were you shocked when you got that deal?
Yes.
You could have probably blown both of us over with a feather at that point.
I think your words were a crowbar to the head.
Yeah, I think that's right. A crowbar to the head.
Yeah, that's about how I felt. I think everybody was war-torn and weary, and the state actually put the offer on the table late yesterday.
So it came from them.
That's right. And it was a situation too, as I say, I think we should be clear about the fact that any previous offers, at least that I remember, would have involved Tony saying that he did something wrong. And this was the first time, at least to my mind, we were hearing that this could be done without Tony having to acknowledge any wrongdoing, because he never would acknowledge any wrongdoing. And he still to this day proclaims, and we believe him, that he is an innocent man. I don't see the state commuting any other murder sentences. So I think you all can read between the lines as to what that means, or what the state thought about our case. Because they just took a 70-year sentence and lopped it in half or more than half.
Yeah, this was a statement that Ned Chester and Tony wrote back in 1993. And it was penned from Tony's words. And what it says is, I know that the system will now make me spend time in jail. I accept the jury verdict and I will do the time even though I know that I was not responsible for Jessica's death.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he really wanted to get back to a normal life, so that was the critical aspect in his decision making. As far as grappling with issues, I think on the legal side of things, the most critical thing almost for him was, as I said before, he was not going to acknowledge that he caused Jessica Briggs' death. He was always going to proclaim his innocence. So when we found a mechanism to do that, and he could go back to living his normal life, that was something he was ready to do. And the reason why it happened so quickly and today was we finally had the state agreeing to that mechanism. And God knows the truth. I respect what Justice Wheeler did for me. I think Justice Wheeler has a lot of courage and integrity to do what she did. There is only one judge who can ultimately judge me, and that is God, and I will be judged to be innocent when my time comes. It's a statement for now, and he may have more to come later, but that is his statement for now.